Hey guys, Kris here. In this video, we are doing the Norwegian high-speed run in the Volvo XC40 P8 Recharge. Finally guys, we have one on loan from Volvo again. You guys have been asking throughout the whole summer, when are you going to do the Norwegian high-speed run again in the XC40 P8 Recharge? Well, today is the day, and what a day. Clear blue skies, 18, 19 degrees now, 10 o'clock in the morning, and we should hit around 23 to 24 degrees during the day. And guys, if you're new to the channel, the Norwegian high-speed run is a battle against the clock on a route that is 615 kilometers. We're starting here at Circle K in Sandvika, right outside of Oslo. We're going down to the train station in Kristiansand and then back again. And as I said, it is a battle against the clock, so the point of the test is to complete the route as quickly as possible. But because it is 615 kilometers, we won't be able to go the whole route on a charge. In no EV are we able to do that because we're going at motorway speeds. And the most I have managed to eke out of an EV, you know, the best Tesla is like 400 kilometers plus. So somewhere along the way, we will have to stop and charge, and that is the big question. Where do we stop to charge? You know, charging strategy. And also, should we stop before, just to be safe that we will get to the charger and then get lower charging speed because we aren't that low in the battery percentage? Or do we try to YOLO it, get to a charger further away so we arrive there with lower percent battery and therefore get higher charging speed? You know, those are all factors that will, you know, work into the time we post at the end of the video. So this is a real world battle against the clock, a real world test where also at the end of the video, we will be putting this car into a chart with the other EVs we have done this test with. And just a few days ago, we set a brand new record with the Tesla Model Y long range at 6 hours and 33 minutes. And that is super impressive. I don't think we will be able to beat that time today, but it will be interesting to see just how close we can get. So guys, if you're new to the channel again, thank you so much for stopping by. Please be sure to drop a like, a thumbs up on the video down below. And also, hit that subscribe button and sound that notification bell for, well, more EV content to come. I have the Ioniq 5 in not that long. I also have the Q450 Quattro e-tron, the Q4 e-tron 50 Quattro, and I also have delivery of my brand new Audi E-Tron GT. So I'm so excited for the next few weeks here on the channel. So guys, we're just charting here to 100%. We should be done in about 10 minutes, and I'll see you guys on the road. So we have now just passed Telemarksporten, which sounds a little bit like teleporting. No, I'm just kidding, guys. That is a bad Norwegian joke, but that means we have now, covered the first section of motorway on this trip, and we have now driven 137 kilometers. But guys, look at that. Look at that consumption, 23.6 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. Yeah, that is pretty high. That is almost 40% higher than we had with the Model Y, you know, after the same stretch of road. That is pretty insane. You can also see the outside temperature, 23 degrees now, pretty nice. And also we've been on the road for 1 hour and 19 minutes, and average speed 107 kilometers an hour. And guys, look at this beautiful weather. I haven't seen a cloud since we left Oslo. But yeah, we have now teleported to Telemarksporten. No, I'm gonna stop, guys. I'm gonna stop. That's just a bad joke. But we are now in the county of Telemark in Vestfold, and we are, yeah, on our way to Kristiansand. And look at this weather. I keep going on about this weather, but it's so nice. I mean, this just puts a smile on your face at the end of August. I mean, summer is still going strong. And guys, 8% battery is what the car's estimating we will arrive with when we get to Kristiansand. We're at 55% now. So that means we will be able to go to Ioniq in Lillesand at least. Maybe if we're really lucky and, you know, we arrive with like 10 or 12%, we may be able to go all the way to Mer in Brokelandsheia. No, not Mer in Brokelandsheia, Mer in Grimstad. We're not going to even get close to going to Brokelandsheia. That's like 420 kilometers total, going to Kristiansand and then back again. No, we're not going to be able to get close to that. If we're lucky, we'll be able to go to Mer in Grimstad. But if we are, we may be able to set a very, very good time. So we will know that when we get to Kristiansand. And if the weather stays like this, which I have no reason to believe it won't, we probably will arrive there with maybe 10%, maybe 12 if we're lucky. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna continue on and I'll catch up with you when we get to Kristiansand. Bienvenido Costa del Sol, Kristiansand. Welcome to the sunny coast in Kristiansand, guys. My God, this weather today, I haven't seen a single cloud the last 303.8 kilometers. That is insane. This weather today is spectacular. I hope next week stays like this. I'm picking up my E-Tron GT on Thursday or Friday next week. Ooh, and today is Sunday. I can't wait, guys. But we are now here at the train station in Kristiansand, and the car is estimating, oh no, red light. Okay, so we'll have to stop the timer. But look at this, guys. 3 hours, 3 minutes and 53 seconds. So today is a super clean run. As I stated so many times before, 3 hours and 5 minutes is a super clean run. I don't think I've been able to do it in like 3:04 and some seconds. That is like an insanely clean run. But okay, guys, the car's estimating we will arrive at Ionity in Lillesand with 0% battery, but we have 8% battery now. And when we passed Ionity in Lillesand, we had 12% battery. So that means we've only used 4% to get here. And per my calculations, we will be able to make it back no problem at all. And my initial plan was maybe to charge here at the Merkontakt chargers here, which why are they green? Grønnkontakt doesn't exist anymore. Why are they still green? They should be blue. But my plan was to charge here if, oh, I forgot to start the timer, guys. I forgot to start the timer. Okay, let's let it run here for a little bit. But okay, my plan was to stop here and maybe charge, but we are able to go back to Lillesand because the car's estimate will be there with about 2%. So that's no problem at all. You know, that's 2%. We would have enough of a buffer. But consumption, guys, 22.4 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. Again, we're about 40% higher consumption than the Model Y we tested the other day. And that is probably mostly due to aerodynamics, guys, because this is a brick. Maybe if it was completely calm today, but look at this, guys. Does this look like we have any wind? No. It looks completely calm today. And okay, so we stood here for about the same time at the red light here as we spent driving in there. So I think the time is yeah, we didn't stop it, but we didn't start it again, and we didn't stop it at that light. So I think we're good with the time. So yeah, so we're gonna make it to Kristiansand now. No, to Kristiansand. We are Kristiansand. Oh my God, so many things happening at once. So we're gonna make it to Ionity in Lillesand, and I'll catch up with you guys there. The car is estimating 1 kilometer of range left with 1% battery. But thank God we are here at exit number 86 northeast on the E18 motorway. That means we are at our exit. So we're going to charge here. When we go below 7%, this car goes into turtle mode and power is severely reduced. So that is, something to be aware of. Is that, yeah, you have basically no acceleration, and that is probably my God, probably because the net capacity of this battery is 75 kilowatt hours and the gross is 78. That's only a 3 kilowatt hour difference, and the bottom buffer is probably very low. I mean, maybe like between 1 and 1.5 kilowatt hours, so not a lot. And guys, also they have now eight chargers here. Okay, so we're gonna go to this one and look at this, guys. 327.5 kilometers. It's what we were able to go with the XC40 today on the motorway. 100 kilometer an hour average speed according to the car. That's real average speed. So in the real world, that is 100 kilometers an hour in the real world, but that also means that it is about 110 on the speedometer. So if you're going around 110 on the speedometer, you can expect to be going around 100 kilometers an hour in the real world. Okay, or maybe a little bit faster, but it's around that. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect this, and we are going to have to do 2 charging stops, guys. Okay, wait, and yeah, it is a little bit windy here. Yes. So as a precaution with these Phoenix contact connectors, we're just going to apply some pressure so the top portion of the connector is in contact with the car, because that is where communication with the car happens. So sometimes what happens, if the gap is too big, it won't initialize, and we'll get, you know, a failed charging attempt, and we'll have to disconnect and do the whole shebang again. But okay, we are here now. Okay, 1%. Let's see if we get that peak speed of 155 is what the XC40 should get. And I hope you guys are seeing this. There may be a little bit too much glare here. But as always, it takes a little bit of time before it picks up the speed. But we are going to have to do 2 charging sessions today, because when we passed here, we were at 12%. So if we're going to go back, and then we also have a little bit of headwind, we at least have to go to 90, maybe 92%, and going from 1 to 92%, that's going to take a long time. That's going to take, I mean, that's probably going to take like 45 or 50 minutes. So we want to do 2 charging sessions. So we're going to charge here enough to go to Circle K in Bamble, I think. And then we're going to top up there in Bamble. Maybe Ione til Ringdalsskogen in Larvik, but yeah, I think I'm going to have to calculate. So we're going to jump in the car, and then we're going to put the destination into the GPS, and then I'm just going to wait until the GPS shows we will arrive with, like, I don't know, somewhere in between 3 and 5%, so we do have a little bit of a buffer in case, you know, it's a little bit more windy than the car's estimating. I mean, yeah. But okay, 142 kilowatts. I was hoping for a little bit better speed, 143. Okay, so yeah, 144. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's not the best speed, but at least this car, you know, just maintain that speed for a little bit, a little while. But I just want to show you guys, the color of this is pretty cool. It's like a gray, silver, white metallic. So I'm pretty curious if my E-Tron GT, which is Suzuka gray, is the same color. And look at all the dead bugs, because this front is so large and so flat, it collects so much bugs. So I'm going to go into the station now. I'm going to also wash the windshield so it's clean. I'm going to get something to eat, maybe something to drink, maybe something to eat, and then go to the toilet. And yeah, we're topping at 145, but okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, before we you know, end this clip here, guys, I'm just gonna go into the car here, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to put the let's see, we're going to put the destination into the charger here, the GPS. So if we go, let's say we go, for example, we go Circle K Bamble. Okay, so that is 122 kilometers away, or maybe we will go to Ione til Ringdalsskog. Ione til Ringdalsskogen. 3 out of 12, look at that, 3 out of 12 vacant. That means there is a lot of traffic there. Ooh, and that is also 174 kilometers. Let's go back to, what did it say here about the Bamble? How many vacant? Yes, I know. Okay, so it doesn't show the information. So if the chargers aren't connected to Google, they won't show the information. So, but I know they have a lot of chargers there. But again, today is Sunday. There is more traffic today than there was yesterday, and at least, you know, especially from Kristiansand. So okay, guys, I'm going to have to decide off camera where I want to charge. We are now exiting here at Bumble Circle K to do our second charging session. So we went to 40% in Lillesand, and we charged till the car was showing us we would arrive here with 4%. But as you guys can see, we are now here with 6% actually. So 2% more than the car was estimating. So that's what we're gonna do again now. We're just gonna charge up to the amount when the GPS is showing we will arrive with. Maybe we'll go as low as 3%. So we have a little bit of buffer and not too much, we're not overcharging. So I think we're gonna go to 3%. And look at this, oh my God, yeah, this is busy, holy moly. Okay, hopefully there is a 150 vacant here on the other side. Oh no, is that guy gonna take it? This E-Tron guy? No, 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 no. But is he going out? Is he leaving? Is he leaving? The Golf, is the Golf leaving? Come on, please. Is he leaving? I don't think he's even leaving. Oh my God, oh my God. Was this a fail? Was this a fail? 6%? Yeah, he is leaving. Okay, so he's gonna go there, then I will go here, right? You'll go there, I'll go there. We are losing valuable time here now. Come on. Yep, come on. Come on. Okay. But okay, people are a little bit clueless here. Let's take this one. Okay, so hopefully we won't have any problems at all. Thankfully, yeah, this was busy. Maybe we should have gone to Ionity and no, we're gonna have to move just for, no, this is okay. This is okay. We should have gone to Ionity in Ringdalshogen, right? But okay, a little bit of tension here. Come on, do this one-handed. And let's find a chip. And now it's really warm outside. The gauge was showing like 23 degrees, 24 now. Okay, payment accepted. And just as a precaution again, just holding a little bit of pressure with the connector here, so I can feel it start to vibrate. That is a very good sign. But what can happen if I don't, you apply pressure? Sometimes it will fail to communicate, to initialize, and we'll have to reconnect the whole thing once again. But now we are in the blue. You can see the tritium charger here turns blue, and we arrived here with 6% as the car was saying. Okay, that's 2% more than the car was estimating. So I think we're gonna go to 3% here, and we should be getting, that peak speed, even though it is basically full here. You can see one of these is not working, so that is not working. But again, it takes a little bit of time before we do pick up some speed here. But yeah, so let's just jump in quickly. We can, monitor this from the inside. And let's see. What we will do is that we will, let's see if we can have the camera focus here. What we'll do is that we will put the Circle K in Sandvika. Come on. Circle K Sandvika as our destination, start, and then we'll just have to wait until the car shows about 3%. That's a nice strategy because I went to 4% now. We arrived here with 6, so 3, at least we should arrive with 3, right? That gives us a little bit of buffer if, something happens along the way. Okay, so we are now at 104 kilowatts, as you guys can see here. Hopefully, there's no compromise in speed now, even though all of these chargers are occupied. We may be, at a limit for this charging station. It may not be designed so everybody's charging at 150 kilowatts at once. 104, yeah. That is a bit annoying, but okay, it is what it is. We'll just have to live with that and try to make the best out of it. We are now back here at our starting point here at Circle K in Sandvika. We arrived here with 4% battery and we charged to 53% in Bamble. We actually left there while the car was predicting we would arrive here with 4%, so the car was very accurate on the last leg of the trip. Average consumption today ended at 22.2 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. So not as high as it was, earlier today compared to the Model Y. It ended with the consumption only around a little bit more than 30% higher than the Model Y. I mean, it is a fair bit higher, but not as bad as I initially was calculating throughout the whole day. So that is something to include. And also, what we did have today was a lot of traffic and actually an accident. And when I was at Bamble and I, put in the destination here, I could see that we were going to be delayed by quite a bit time. But thankfully, what I did earlier today, and quite randomly, I timed the time to go to the bridge by Bamble, or in Langesund, not far from there, which was 1 hour and 27 minutes in a clean run. So what I did is that when we came there, which was only about 10 minutes after Bamble, I calculated that I should stop the clock at 6 hours and 57 minutes. So that's what I did today. I stopped the clock at 6 hours and 57 minutes because after Bamble, we had several pockets of slow-moving traffic and we did have an accident, so we did take a detour. So, I mean, the consumption may be a little bit lower due to that, and also the average speed, 95 kilometers an hour. So those numbers may not be super accurate, but the time today, 6 hours and 57 minutes, is for this car. And it's nice to have this car under 7 hours, and it's a fair bit of a time. It's about 24 minutes after or behind the Model Y, which is, not too bad. And to me, it really doesn't matter as long as the cars can do it in under 7 hours on a trip that is 615 kilometers. That is good enough. But if you really want to hammer it, if you want to be on your way as quickly as possible and you don't ever take breaks to stop, well, the Model Y may be the better SUV or electric SUV to do that. So I hope you guys are happy with the results. For all of you guys who wanted to see this, I'm happy. I was expecting it to be around 7 hours, so to be a little bit less, it's very nice. So guys, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below, and for more car content, as always guys, please subscribe. See you guys later and goodbye.